Witam was bardzo serdecznie na kolejnym live. Jest Life is Strange Reunion. Gramy Max Caulfield i Chloe Price. No i na ostatnim live pograliśmy Max i dowiedzieliśmy się, że Sophie coś tam kombinuje i się przemienia znowu w inne osoby. Coś po prostu kombinuje. Próbowaliśmy ją znaleźć, ale nie wyszło. Max powiedziała, że jest zawsze krok przed nami. To mnie trochę niepokoi, no tak w dużym skrócie nic ciekawszego się raczej nie działo. I że w dużym skrócie powiedziałem, to było na poprzednim live, a tak nic ciekawego się raczej tego nie działo. No i przechodzimy do Chloe i w ogóle ja tak się zastanawiałem i trochę żałuję, że w poprzedniej części pod koniec się zgodziłem jakby wybaczyć, czy tam wesprzeć ten właśnie Sophie, patrząc na to, co się teraz dzieje. No ale już trudno, no decyzję podjąłem, miejmy nadzieję, że jakoś to będzie mimo wszystko. No i live będzie trwać plus minus godzinkę. Od tego momentu bez zbędnego przedłużania kontynuuję i przechodzimy do Chloe.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse.
Jeszcze zobaczę, czy obraz jest okej. Jest obraz.
So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least,
No i Chloe
not
przyszła
her.
do Moisesa ogólnie.
Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Okej, no wiadomość od Max. Jestem w środku, ale tu luksusową marką, tak? To on czeka na ciebie, czemu już tak jeszcze wejdę do czytałem cię. Może złowieszczości. Mam parę złowieszczych, czy to jestem na ten. Lubicie się. Okej. Tu mamy nowe wpisy Chloe w dzienniku. Standardowo, jak chcecie sobie zatrzymajcie i przeczytajcie. Chyba 5 był i 6, ale te poprzednie dałem dla przypomnienia.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
To jest niby to samo, ale Chloe może co innego powiedzieć, nie? Także mimo wszystko obejrzymy.
Whoa. I'll bet you could see light years with this baby. So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
Okej, nie mogę na to.
Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise. If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. I wish my job. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Moses is going full Pepe Sylvia with this investigation. Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. Is that the dude from the bar last night? Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Okej, tego jest trochę też, więc jak sobie zatrzymajcie.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
To mnie martwi. Sorry.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Kurczę. Same gorące czekolady z Max. To nieźle.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high. In space, no one can hear your sick beats. Is that Nebula Rain? Only lesbians and uber nerds know about her. I should arrest this guy for future arson, just to be safe.
Okej. Dobra, to już chyba tutaj wszystko. Wydaje.
Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along. A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
No cześć moje układy, za jej życie trochę się uznania, lecz w końcu uzyskuje na rozgłos. Mniejszy zbiór jest produkcją jej własnym subtem wydanego filmu i zawiera 9 genialnych karki, której życie zostało tragicznie zerwane z domu opowiadania wady. Co to za mućka jaka? Jest tu nie ma. Podpórka do książek.
Moses wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way I'm passing that up.
Okej, tu jest to zdjęcie. Wszystko
Moses needs a name for this dot? I should help him out.
proponuję. Nie no, to jest totalnie w stylu Chloe, ale dla Mojzesa akurat zrobimy normalnie wyjątek. To też by w sumie mogę te dwa, to jest totalnie w stylu Chloe, nie? Ale nie no, normalnie. Dajmy taką normalną nazwę. Ale te dwa totalnie w stylu Chloe były, nie?
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? I don't... What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
O kurczę.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
I jeszcze mamy od Sofii. Tam są krajami. Martwa. Dla Sofii. Kurczę. Nie miło cię poznać. Co się dzieje? Żywa Chloe? Martwa Chloe. Co tu się odwala, ty? Wait a minute. Martwa Sophie. Widok z prawdziwego Overlook był spoko, ale to mogłabym na to patrzeć wiecznie. Żywa Sophie, dokładnie. Byłam w całym kraju, ale nic nie wie tego widoku. Martwa Chloe, co jest, Sophie? Jesteś tu? Żywa Sophie, okej, miło cię poznać. Profesorki za... Alright. Chyba Chloe. Co się dzieje? Chyba Sophie. Proszę, cała paczka w komplecie. Martwa Chloe. Sophie głównie nie żyje, a przynajmniej jakaś... Ta Sophie. No raz, ja wreszcie... Dobra, no. Sophie, nie, wracać. Chciał wszystko po mnie. Tak, Chloe. Sądzę, żebyś... Wiesz... Gadywać... Jest... Wieczny. A Sophie. Kurczę, jaki... I te... Numer nieznany. Numer nieznany, łop, znowu to miejsce. Znowu ta dziewczyna. Martwa Chloe, co jest? Co jest? Jak to jest tego wypisać? Martwa Chloe. To jeszcze mu nas... Ej... Moment. Zaps. Wszystkie idziecie na szczycie. Chloe, gdzie ja jestem? Świetnie, teraz są. Ale jaja, co się tu odwala, ty? Kurczę.
There's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Ej, no dość ciekawie. Nisko jeszcze w domu ma?
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Dobrze.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Sophie, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Sophie practically lives here now.
Chodzi- Jaja. Podłoga w łazience? To jest grane.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Sure. It's where I died. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
O kurcze. Zdjęć tamtego wypadku. To jak to zginęła.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about... you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom, but she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? And why is this tweed dildo up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Wracamy do Max.
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
W trudach i robień. Okazało się, że jest oficjalnie ze mną. Teraz jest. Właśnie czeka nam z tyłu. Teraz będę. Czekaj, jakie hasło. To? Polów. Teraz byśmy coś nam pomysł. No nie bardzo. Teraz. No i nie znam, ale dobra, trudno. Może potem drugi raz przejdę już poza live'em i mam te wszystkie kolekcjonerskie, ale na razie.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
Dajcie, ja jeszcze raz sprawdzę w razie. A raz. Okej. Raz ma. Proszę.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her. The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I might need an emergency keg if things with Sophie get too intense.
Dobra, co ty tam, Sophie, kombinujesz?
Sophie?
In the flesh.
I really hope you are done playing games. There's too much going on right now to be chasing you around.
Aw. And I was starting to enjoy our whole sexy spy thing. That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I lived here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
People were in danger. I needed to stop the storm. And that meant stopping you from doing any more damage.
You actually think the storm was just about me? Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones I stayed in after Chloe died.
Have you considered why?
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block the sound? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was there too. Like she'd been trapped in the storm this whole time, waiting for me. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Chloe and I may be here now, but a part of us, maybe the part that really matters, remains trapped in that nightmare.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been... focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Kurczę. Dobra, no ja ogólnie ale może lepiej już szczerzmy, co? Bo mógłbym odmówić, ale no szczerzmy już. Mogą być tego złe skutki, jak odmówię.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you hath wrought?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Okej.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Jak chcecie sobie przeczytajcie.
Sophie.
Czekajcie, ja spróbuję cofnąć do momentu.
The moment you saw her, she was...
Damn my
Okej,
powers.
czekajcie. Jak dam naiwno.
Naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand. You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove
Teraz
it.
spróbujemy
Tell me what is going on.
jej nie powiedzieć, nie? Zobaczymy, co powie o tym podpowiedzi.
No, not this time. I do care about you, Safi, but I don't trust you. You could have told Moses you were here. He would have been so excited. But you deceived him. Like you tried to deceive me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I deceptive? You don't like it when I use my power? Fuck, do you even realize what a hypocrite you are? You don't lie to people, you just bend their entire reality. I bet you've been rewinding this whole conversation.
Even if I did, that doesn't change the way you've been acting. Moses and I are supposed to be your friends.
If you were my friend, you would understand that I had my reasons for staying hidden. You would trust me and you would let me in. Fine. I guess that's that.
Safi could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Niby to samo, ale kurczę, nie wiem, co jest lepsze, tak szczerze. Jej powiedzieć prawdę, czy jednak przez to, jak się zachowuje, to... Dobra, no... Mimo wszystko wolę ją oszukać.
Damn my powers. Naive to think I could ever You snuck into Moses's office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Dobra, jednak jej powiemy, no.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow.
Ale tutaj nie wspominajmy
I
ani
saw
o...
an innocent student suffer. Safi could be a while.
Nas... Jestem parze.
When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking. I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Safi and me changed.
Dobra, napiszmy do Chloe.
Safi's been gone for 9 months. Safi. Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Gdzieś Chloe z... Jakiś nowy był. No kurczę. Nie powiem. Prawda. Dobra, jeśli się spotkacie, biorąc czas. Był żart. Mówię. Wcześniej ma też na ona na to, że jest tak to wszystko. W razie dzięki, że napisałeś. To przy moim zdjęciu jest niemal pewne, że jestem do dyspozycji, gdybyś czegoś potrzebowała. To ja nawet nie wiem na czym było. I mamy nowe wpisy w dzienniku Chloe. Także jak chcecie sobie zatrzymać i przeczytajcie. I zobaczę ile. No dobra, ja w sumie będę kończyć tego live'a tutaj. Sobie skończymy w kolejnym. Wiem, że godziny nie ma, ale to pewnie dłużej potrwa jak te 8 minut. Ja tutaj jeszcze tylko zobaczę. Teraz zbierz info o proteście porozmawiam z Lukasem. Okej. Dobra, no to sobie zrobimy w kolejnym live'ie. Dzięki wielkie, że byliście, no i do następnego, pa.